black homeless man laughed at in karate class. Then he asked to try and broke the record. Wait a second. Let us know where you're watching from in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for more powerful and inspiring stories just like this one. The room went silent when he walked in. Tattered clothes, no shoes, a shopping cart parked outside. The karate class was filled with clean-cut students in spotless uniforms. Whispers followed him like shadows. Who let him in? Is he lost? But he stood tall, eyes locked on the black belt at the front. When they laughed and mocked, he didn't flinch. Then, quietly, he asked, "May I try?" No one expected what came next. No one knew who he was or what he was about to reveal to them. Watch till the end. You won't forget this. At the heart of a busy downtown martial arts center, students trained under bright fluorescent lights, focused on discipline, form, and pride. Among them were Scott, a new student hoping to build confidence, and Lisa, a local champion preparing for her next belt promotion. Everyone noticed when the door creaked open and a black man in worn-out layers stepped in, a duffel bag slung over one shoulder. He looked exhausted, sun-darkened, and rough, as if he were homeless. The receptionist hesitated, unsure of what to say. But before anyone could react, he sat quietly in the back, eyes locked on the movements in front of him. He wasn't begging or asking for help, just watching. When the class ended, he walked forward, not with desperation, but with purpose. The instructors glanced at each other, confused. Then he said calmly and respectfully, "I'd like to try." The room burst into murmurs and awkward laughter. They didn't take him seriously. Some chuckled. A few backed away. One student muttered, "Is this a joke?" But the head instructor, an older man with a deep respect for tradition, nodded slowly and said, "One try." A student tossed the man an extra gi, but he didn't put it on. Instead, he stepped barefoot onto the mat in the clothes he arrived in, his body lean, posture straight, eyes calm. The instructor began with a basic drill, expecting the man to struggle. But to everyone's surprise, he moved with precision. Each motion is fluid, each breath is controlled. Then came the kicks, high, fast, sharp. The laughter stopped. Lisa narrowed her eyes. "No way he's just watching YouTube videos," she whispered. The man's form was flawless, almost. When the instructor asked him to break a board, he not only did it, but he also asked for 2 more. Then 3. He shattered them cleanly with a single strike. Students gathered around, now wide-eyed and silent. Someone whispered, "Who is he?" The instructor finally asked the question on everyone's mind. "Have you trained before?" The man nodded. "I used to teach." Until life happened. Then he pointed at the wall where the dojo's all-time speed record was displayed, breaking 5 boards in under 8 seconds. "I'd like to try that too." Everyone stared. It felt impossible, ridiculous. But the timer was set, boards stacked, people watched, no one even breathed. The timer beeped. In a blur of motion, the man exploded into action. First strike, snap. Second, crack. He spun, pivoted, and dropped the final blow like thunder. All 5 boards shattered. The timer stopped at 6.2 seconds. The dojo erupted into silence, then applause, then awe. No longer the homeless guy. He stood at the center, shoulders steady, chest rising with controlled breath. The instructor walked up and bowed deeply, a gesture of deep respect. The man bowed back. But before anyone could stop him, he picked up his duffel bag, gave one last nod to the stunned students, and quietly walked out. No fanfare, no pride, just peace. They never saw him again. But his name, Marcus, was etched into dojo history beneath the record. No one laughed at strangers after that. Every new face was treated with dignity. Scott went on to earn his black belt. Lisa now teaches and keeps an extra gi by the door, just in case. Marcus reminded them greatness doesn't always wear a suit or drive a car. Sometimes it walks in from the street, asking for nothing but a chance. He didn't just break boards, he shattered prejudice, ego, and assumptions with grace. How many people do we overlook every day because of their appearance? What brilliance do we dismiss before it even speaks? If you enjoyed this story and found it thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.